Well, the Archers has been going for 65 years now. It celebrated its 65th anniversary on the 1st of January this year, which makes it the longest running soap opera in the world, or continuing drama as it prefers to be known. And I think it's just something very intimate about listening to people talk. You have to invest in the programme, you have to listen very carefully and get to know the characters very well. And once you've done that, then you're hooked for life, basically. Well, one of the brilliant things about the Archers is it has a fantastic online community on Facebook and Twitter. If you follow the Archers hashtag on Twitter on a weekday evening or on a Sunday during the omnibus, you'll just see loads of people chucking in, sharing their thoughts about the current storylines and what's going on. And the three of us who have organised it, that's Cara Courage from the University of Brighton, Nicola Headlam from the University of Liverpool, and myself, we just all realised that we are massive fans of the Archers, and also we're academics. And in chatting about the storylines on Twitter, we were using our own academic research to talk about the storylines, and we realised there was something in this. Well, my paper is called Linda Snell, Archetypal Class Warrior, and it is quite striking how archetypal the middle class Linda Snell is. To regular listeners of the Archers, she might just be quite irritating and just be the person who organises the annual Christmas show. But she has all the hallmarks of being a typical middle class resident of a rural village. She moved into Ambridge 30 years ago from elsewhere. She's an outsider, and when she moved to Ambridge, the first thing she wanted to do was preserve it in aspic, make it the lovely rural idyll that she had in her mind. And this is what she's continued to do through her time living in Ambridge. And her latest example of this is her opposition to Route B through the Save the Am Vale Environment campaign. What really struck us, and that's what really came through when we put out the call for papers and got the response from other academics, was that the Archers is so well researched, the storylines are so good that a lot of academic research, particularly in the social sciences, really resonates with a lot of the storylines in the Archers. So for example, we've got a paper on social care relating to the recent storylines around people's older parents being put into care or not being put into care. We've got another paper which is around linguistic change in rural England and how vowel sounds have changed over time using the Archers and the way that the actors have changed their pronunciation of words as the material for that. Yes, well, regular listeners to the Archers will know of the character Jim Lloyd, otherwise known as the Prof, good friends with Jazza McCreary, and he moved to Ambridge in 2007, recuperating with a broken leg. And in his past life, he was a professor of ancient history here at the University of Stirling.